Sahajanand Swami Maharaj Ni Jai. Vachnamrut number 15. God quotes from the Bhagavad Gita, Anek Janma Sansiddhastato Yati Param Gatim. After several births of perseverance, efforts, dedication, commitment, does one achieve whatever goals one wants to achieve on the spiritual path. And this is very, very much applicable on every aspect of our life. It takes a lot of resilience, not giving up, keeping on trying, being brave in our efforts if we want to achieve success or perfection in any aspect of our life. He says that if you are walking the path of spirituality, if you are in love of God, then your consciousness must be such that I want to abide by, obey every single word that is given as guidance by my God in His scriptures, by my saints, by my mentors, my well-wishers. Whatever I feel is for my own good, I shall obey it 100%. And I shall be brave in obeying these. Because whenever it comes to obedience or hard work, we have to get outside our comfort zone. And there is a lot of pain in this discomfort. It's never easy to obey these things because you are kind of doing things that you don't feel like doing, that you don't like doing, but you still know that they are good for us. Nobody likes the taste of medicines, but they are healing. Nobody likes discipline because there is a comfort in laziness. Everybody finds it difficult to do the same thing every day with results coming after months or years of this effort. It's not easy to keep going on and on and on and on. As an entrepreneur, is it easy to keep working every day, but at the end of the year, you come to know whether it was a good year or a bad year or how much you earned or how much you lost. Sometimes you keep going on for years, even though the business is loss-making, but you keep going on. You keep leading, you keep motivating yourself, you keep getting out of bed, and you keep hustling eventually to reach a goal or fulfill an ambition that we have set for ourselves because we know that we have the potential to achieve this. Similarly, this spirit, this soul has immense potential to progress spiritually and attain a state of being which is fully blissful, full of peace, full of God's divine energy and His love. But for that, first we have to do a lot of sadhana. We have to do a lot of practice. We have to obey every single code of conduct that He's laid for us. We have to follow it thoroughly, sincerely, authentically, willingly, blissfully. Even though it seems that we are being restricted, even though it may feel that we are being prohibited from things that seem otherwise enjoyable to other people. But I shall not do what my Lord doesn't want me to do. There's so much of love and respect for Him when we give Him this obedience. It pleases Him. It makes Him feel that we trust Him. We trust His intelligence of why He's laid these rules. We trust Him that whatever He says or does is for our good. We also prove to Him that He is dearer to us than these material things that He prohibits us from. Whatever He says no is not dearer to me than Him. I choose Him over everything. I choose the giver over His gifts. I choose the creator over His creation. And that sends such a great message to Him. And He feels, okay, now you have become mine. But to reach this state needs a lot of blind trust and faith in God. and I will abide by him if I trust him. He further goes on to say that let's say you have chosen the path of meditation as your path of seeking God or seeking within or connecting with yourself and God, then you have to be extremely shurveer, which means brave in this. Because the first day when you close your eyes and try to meditate upon him, there'll be a lot of thoughts coming. There'll be a lot of distractions. There'll be a lot of temptations. But you don't have to be kaya. You don't have to be a coward. You don't have to give up. You have to overcome these distractions. And he mentions we have to have Nitya Navi Shraddha, which means every day you should feel as if this is your first attempt. You should not feel tired. There shouldn't be any built up or fatigue or boredom in trying this. There should be a lot of enthusiasm in this. Every new attempt should be a fresh new attempt, as if today I'm going to be better than yesterday and closer to him. I'm soon going to reach where I want to reach. I'm soon going to achieve what I want to achieve. That Shraddha, that belief, that faith, and that sense of completeness while doing this. That even if I'm trying to overcome thoughts and they are still overpowering me, I don't get disappointed. I don't give up. And I accept and appreciate the fact that since ages, since many, many births, I have been distracted. So, to gain control over my mind or my thoughts overnight is not going to be possible. So, I will keep trying. I'll keep getting better at it. And I know that someday, after a few weeks or months or years, or maybe a couple of more births, but I shall gain control over myself. I am going to keep thinking this positively, even though every day my meditation may not be up to the mark or up to my own expectations. I will keep thinking that my Lord will bestow upon His grace on me after seeing my sincere efforts. When His grace shall be bestowed upon me, things will start getting easier. Right now it may feel like a mountain climb, but eventually it will feel easy. I am enjoying the process of this meditation. Of course, I will enjoy the feeling when I feel totally connected with God. But I am enjoying the process of getting better at this. My each attempt is enjoyable. I am doing it that with a sense of feeling that this journey itself is the destination. I find great joy that I'm trying more and more every day. It proves my intent. It proves my commitment to God. It proves my love for God. And this same thing is applicable in our career, in our work, in our relationships. Everybody is interested in seeing our effort. If our effort is getting better, more sincere, if we are putting in more hard work, more intelligence, more introspection in whatever we are doing, then we will keep getting better. Whether it takes 10 years, 20 years, 25 years or 100 years, he says never give up. Keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. Even if it takes anek janma, anek births, keep trying. And if he sees this sincere effort in his seeker, I think he's done. He is happy. He pats our back and says, come back home. You deserve to come back home, not because you achieved the outcome I wanted you to achieve, but because you put in the effort that I wanted you to put. And according to him, Ekantik Bhakt is the one who keeps having this perseverance, keeps putting these efforts, and never ever ever gets dispassionate or unenthusiastic towards trying in spite of failing a million times. Let us all put this effort, commit to ourselves, never give up, keep going on, and try to enjoy the journey towards this destination of liberation. Sahajanand Swami Maharaj Ni Jai.